Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, Heel Faction? Welcome back to Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. I'm Dark Chords. That's Draven Grimes. This is Talking Shit. We've got a couple of things going on tonight. We got a message from Thump Dupree. We've got we've got talent name defending his title, and we've got some sad news for PornHub watchers. We'll get into it right after this. All right. How you doing, man?
Ladies and gentlemen of Hill Shit Podcast, we need your thoughts and your prayers sent to one Thump Dupree at this time. As he is on assignment tonight, he's not going to be joining us. I'm doing a lot better than he was. Let's put it that way.
He left. He was supposed to be on location tonight.
Yes.
Some gastrointestinal fireworks occurred, and he wanted to send a message. You know, he wanted to send a message to all the fans, just keeping you all abreast of what's been happening with him. So if you'll do the honors, Draven.
I will. And mind you, this was him reporting in at 11:44 a.m. and this is the last communication we have with this man. So again, thoughts and prayers, likes and shares. And I quote, "Never, ever opt for the nuclear zingers in the zinger mac and cheese at Ale House, as I am currently running the portable fan uncommonly used to me as I lower my body temperature while shitting. Thank God nobody else is home. I'm sure eviction would come into play. My initial grunt / push most certainly gave me second-degree burns in my tank." Jackie will not come in from the backyard, and I think I hear sirens.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And this is the last communication we've had with this man.
Yes, we have not heard from
9
Mr.
hours.
Dupree since.
No communication, no TikToks, no shit videos, nothing. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the 24-hour mark before we start sending out the hounds.
Yes,
Oh,
sending out the. Yeah, I even made a big like laugh face kind of thing after he sent me that, and he hasn't even checked that. And that was 8 hours ago.
Same. And I retorted, "Godspeed. I'll be sure to update everyone on talking shit." Nothing. Usually he'll tell me like, "Fuck you, don't do that shit," but no, nothing. Maybe we should call him after he gets off tonight, assuming he's working, assuming he's alive.
Yeah, let's start there. Let's make sure he's alive first.
I don't know. The good people at the Home Depot would probably weaken Bernie's fucking body just so he would come in. I mean, they're working him to the fucking bone as it is.
Yeah, they really are. He'll be back soon. He'll be off for a couple of weeks. He'll be back.
God help him.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not opt for the nuclear zingers in the zinger mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's your tidbit with Thump today.
Yes, he's bringing your words to live by.
Whew. I thought it was funny as shit when I read it the first time. It's even better reading it out loud.
Oh yeah.
I
am currently running the portable fan uncommonly close to me as I lower my body temperature. He is the most eloquent shit storyteller I have ever known in my life. Some of the shit he sends me is downright poetic.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if I am to pass before him and you make sure he reads a fucking eulogy at my
Absolutely.
funeral.
Absolutely.
Oh fuck.
Dude,
Oh.
how evil does his chicken choker look?
Mm.
Oh my god. You know, the widow's peak is one thing. She like drops straight down on her ass. He takes off running and jumps in the air with it and
Oh
brings it
man.
down. Man,
Yes.
that was disgusting.
Yes. For everybody watching at home not know what the fucking chicken choker is. It's a gory special neck breaker that technically Victoria made famous on mainstream television.
Yeah.
But one Thump Dupree used it for many years as his finish. And
Yeah.
he actually sent us a match yesterday on Father's Day. So happy belated Father's Day to you and everybody else out there in
Yes.
HSP
Happy
land.
Father's Day, yes.
Hopefully your kids made it worth it. But he sent us a match from 2005 against three guys that I've worked before.
Mm.
And it was a good match. I ain't gonna lie.
Really good match.
But who did you say that you thought was on fucking commentary?
Oh fuck, I thought it was Michael Elray, but I think Elray would have been a teenager during that
Yeah,
during
because
that match.
I was 15 during that. That was like my mark days. So yeah,
Yeah, no, that was a good match, but yeah, he puts a little extra oomph on that gory neck
oh
breaker.
shit, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely a devastating looking finish. Might
She,
have to fucking rip that out new wave one day.
dude, I'm sad that I didn't get to pull it off in our last match.
Yeah, well, is it ever really our last match?
Never really our last match.
Exactly. I'm sure something down the line will come up.
Yeah,
Draven Dark, we need you guys. Well, let's talk money.
I could go for one more title run. I think.
Well, here's the problem with New Wave on that. They run weekly right now,
Right.
and we would have to be up there weekly. I don't know about you, but there's some weekends I just don't want to travel.
Yeah. No. Absolutely not. They don't need
So
a tag match on every week. A tag title match on every week.
this is true. We're gonna talk to management about this. We will talk to management. But anyway, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fine, man. I'm fine. Kind of burnt out. I had a nearly 5 hour meeting at work this morning.
Jesus fuck, dude.
That fucking sucks, man.
Why are you still in front of a fucking computer then?
Cause I like doing this.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, this is the job we both like. And it's inside. And I'm not in the sun. And I'm fucking ecstatic over that.
Chads, we're technically retired right now.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. No, if a one off comes up or something big comes up, we'll let y'all guys know. But until then, not seeking out actively.
and unless one of the big boys are calling, it'll only be for New Wave.
Pretty much. Pretty
Well, you
much.
got a CMA thing coming up, don't you? CWA.
Well,
Um,
yeah, Kid Hollywood and myself both have CWA coming up on July 6th and start, but that again, that's a one off. Like, I'm not doing anything after that.
yeah. Yeah, no, everything's doing all right, man. Had a nice Father's Day. They got me the man, the myth, the legend T-shirt, and because you know how I am, I'm wearing that shit. Yeah, not a bad weekend. How about you? I think we lost Draven. Draven, you are stuck in a time warp that is on pause right now. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, um, but turn your shit off and come back on. Hey, Shad, you can still hear me, right? Okay, obviously you can. Sorry, guys, little technical difficulties on old Dravy Wavy's part. He will return in due time. So, while waiting for him to get back, anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything you want to talk about? Okay, well, guess not. We'll all just sit in silence. Oh, there he is.
So, how do I sound?
Wonderful.
Awesome. Had to go to mobile. My laptop was freaking out for whatever fucking reason. So,
What was the last thing
yeah.
you heard?
I was just talking about my weekend. And then I heard, I can't hear you. And then it went to shit.
Yeah, the last thing that I didn't hear anything after I told you they got me this shirt, and I'm gonna wear it. So I don't think we got to your weekend at all.
Okay. Well, my weekend. Didn't do too much. Worked on the car a little bit, which we'll get in that in a minute. Sunday for Father's Day, we grilled out, swam in the pool, just chilled out and relaxed, and didn't really do anything too strenuous. Started doing laps for cardio in the pool, and I have to say,
Great
I've only been
exercise.
doing it for about 3. Dude, it's a fun exercise, and I'm not dreading it like I would like going out and jogging and shit. My only issue is it's like 20 minutes away. And I don't want to drive out there and do an hour of cardio, come back here. So I'm
Where
still
you
going to be doing
go?
my
The equestrian center or something?
no. My mother-in-law has a pool, but
Oh, okay.
she lives like 20 minutes out in the
Oh,
middle of
gotcha.
bumfuck Egypt. And if y'all remember how shitty my internet was out in bumfuck Egypt, that should tell you where the fuck she's at.
How
So yeah,
your complex doesn't have a pool?
no, surprisingly,
Hmm.
it has a dog park, it has a kid park, it has no pool. Of course, with as many of these crop goblins letting you go out there and piss in it, I don't think I want to be in it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have a public pool, but they have the weirdest fucking hours. It's like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday is like 9 to 1, and then 3 to 5:30 or some shit. And then like the other days, it's like 12 to 4, and then like the weekends you have to like have a special pass for like it's fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the days that I don't record podcasting, I'm gonna be doing the pool cardio. On the days that I do, I'm just gonna be doing my usual jogs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep it up.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, ain't really too much magnificence going on as far as my weekend. I know this coming up weekend I'm working some OT, so I should have some pretty good stories
Nice.
coming from the naval base and stuff. My car, I really don't want to, but at the same time, I really, really want to. I want to set that bitch on fire at this point.
Mm. So set the
Let
stage.
me tell you a story.
You bought this car when and
I bought this car. It's a 2006 Ford Mustang V6. I know, pussy engine, but fuck it. I'm a Ford guy. I love Mustangs. The '05 to '09 bodies remind me of like the 66 to 69 bodies.
right.
And I saw this car. I got it for a good price for what it was. Um, and when I first got it, had a hole in the gas tank. So replaced the hole in the gas tank. Still pretty good off as far as what I paid for it. I mean, the gas tank only cost me like $400 to get installed and shit. Labor, part, installation, $400, not bad. Uh, so our quarterly maintenance came up for the car. So oil check, fuel, liquid checks, all that shit. So changed the oil Sunday. Um, checked my coolant in the car, and there was none in it, which is odd because I just filled it up like a month beforehand because I noticed it was getting low. Okay, cool. I'll go to the store and pick some up. Right, go get some. Get it to the house. Pour the coolant in there. My youngest son runs into the house screaming because he thought there was gas on the fucking ground next to my car. Because the way I had it parked, it was uphill and it was all draining out and it looks like it was coming out of my gas tank. So I run out there, turn the car over. No, still full tank. Cool. So I got up under it. What do I see? I see my radiator crying. Okay.
Mm.
Not the biggest deal in the world. That's relatively easy to replace.
Mm-hmm.
So order the part. It should be in like Thursday or Friday. I can fix that. But as me and my brother got up under the car, he pointed something out to me. The water pump in my car is also leaking profusely. And that's a piece of fucking shit right there. Let me tell you something. In order for me to get to that piece, the serpentine belt needs to come off. And the intake on the top of the motor needs to fucking come off for us to fucking get to this. That I'm not fucking comfortable with.
Yeah.
So that's going to require going to a mechanic. And that's going to cost me about $500-600 fucking dollars. Now, mind you, this car is barely drivable as it is, with the water pump acting up and with the radiator acting up. I legitimately, if I drive it any further than to work and home, it just overheats. So, got those parts ordered. I'm trying to find somebody else that'll do the fucking water pump. Hopefully, I can find somebody a little bit cheaper than fucking 500. If not, I'm gonna erase the original name off my car. I'm gonna put it as Eric Raven, and I'm gonna just throw lighter fluid on it and set it on fire.
Nice.
Not nice. That
No.
car has just been a fucking nightmare since I've gotten it.
That's crazy. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
It's cool. Long-term plan is obviously I'm gonna try to get it working so I can drive it around for now. But as soon as uh, I get some funds up, some significant funds, and quit pumping them into this car, I'm just gonna take it to the dealership, see what they'll give me for a fucking trade in, and just give me another car.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, fuck that car. That particular car. Not a Mustang in general, because it's probably gonna be a Mustang that I get again. But fuck that car.
Right. Well, let's
So
before we get into all these stories, let's take a quick second to give a shout out to some sponsors.
yeah,
I'd like to try Havoc Energy. Havoc Energy Drink is an energy drink for gamers and streamers by gamers and streamers to help you get through that next game, get through that next stream. Not only got the B vitamins and the caffeine you're used to, but it's also got a healthy dose of creatine for mental acuity. Go to tryhavocenergy.com, enter the code HSP10 for 10% off. That's tryhavocenergy.com. Use the code HSP10 for 10% off. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to our new sponsor, Amazon Music Unlimited. Go to the link in the description. You can get access to 100 million songs immediately with a free 30 days in the membership. So check out the link in the description for free month, and then $9.99 to access 100 million songs in the click of a button.
yes, sir.
Thank you,
Have a
everybody.
Gotta put the blazer on for that one.
Mm.
We'll take it. I'm gonna take it off, man. It was hot.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Yeah. I'm already wearing a fucking hoodie as it is. All right. What's first?
What options do we got?
We got quite a few options tonight.
Yeah. Want to do You want to do? Let's do the Pornhub story. Why not? Let's get some legs out of this one.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's see. Where is my?
I'm going for it.
Where's my list?
Did you check it twice?
No. Good thing I don't have to check these because I don't live in them states. All right.
Exactly.
So, sad day for Pornhub users across America. Starting July 1st. That's in less than a month. That's in like 13 days. Starting July 1st. Pornhub will be blocked in the following states. Starting. Hail Satan. All right, man. Whatever. Starting from the East Coast working west, we've got Virginia, North Carolina, Kentucky, Indiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, Nebraska and Kansas, Utah, Idaho, and Montana. Your Pornhub viewing will come to an end on July 1st, 2024. You better get all the fapping in the meantime that you can, son. Starting July 1st, you fucking religious red state fags are not gonna have Pornhub anymore.
Listen, there's a couple options.
Suck.
There's a couple options y'all can do. Number one, obviously, find another site. There's a fuck ton of them.
Yeah.
There's YouPorn, there's Redbone, there's Porn XXX. I mean, fuck it. If you need it bad enough, OnlyFans. Hashtag Graven She Spot. Second option.
HSP after dark, baby.
Second option. Go and get you a fucking girlfriend or boyfriend, not judging, and just get fucked. You won't need porn. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. Don't trust us. Trust me. Dark lives vicariously through me most seasons.
Yeah,
Don't say you don't.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Oh, we can talk about that later. Third option. It's 3 letters. It's really simple. It's very fucking cheap. VPN. Yeah. Just get a fucking VPN and just change your home shit to another state or to another country. Dude, let me tell you something. I have NordVPN, not a sponsor. Yet. I think I pay like $4 a month. And it lets me switch my shit to any fucking country in the fucking world.
Mm.
Do you know how fucking great Netflix is in Australia?
No.
It's almost like as soon as something goes out of theaters into digital streaming, it goes to fucking Netflix in Australia. Good shit.
I had a VPN, and the problem is you can't go to Pornhub on a VPN.
I've never had that issue. Which VPN did you have?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
one of the big ones. One of the big ones. They all work the same.
Yeah. I know Nord works very fucking well. Not a sponsor yet. We're working on that. But yeah, or just do what our forefathers did and buy nudie magazines. I'm sure you can find them on newsstands. I'm sure you can look on eBay and all that good shit. Buy you guys a printer and just start printing out pages before July 1st. Do something. Anything.
Yeah. You gotta.
You realize the sales for Jergen lotion is going to go fucking down in those states, right?
Jergens might have to pull out completely. Pull out
I
some
see what you did there. I see what you did there. Funny, white boy. So bitch. Oh,
Fuck. Yeah, man. So let's run down those states again.
oh yeah. The states will never fucking visit now.
These will most likely be the Trump voting states. So that'll be North Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, Kansas, Nebraska, Utah, Idaho, and Montana.
12 states.
12 states.
Texas, I was so close to coming over next year. So close. Yeah, y'all fucked that up. Y'all fucked that up royally. I don't care how good your barbecue is.
No.
The potatoes are always better. As Rip Ruiz would say, dos chichis are amazing.
Oh, good old Rip.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see him. I'll be seeing him in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm going to Orlando on the 29th.
Cool.
And then we got the CWA show, which he's working as well. So he'll be there as well. Don't know what the fuck he's doing still, but he's booked for it.
Very cool. Very cool. So, slightly different programming this week. I'm going to be out the end of the week, so we're going to do HSP Live tomorrow night, which is normally on Thursday.
Yes.
So we're not going to have a show Thursday night.
No.
We'll be back to our regularly scheduled program next week.
Yes, and of course we'll put a reminder up on all social media platforms first thing in the morning. That way everybody has time to prepare. So, summer months, right? They're always fucking with us somehow, some way.
Somehow. Oh man! So what did you have? You had something?
I gotta pull it back up. So, no, not you. Yes, I know I can count. Actually, I got a couple of things.
Okay.
So, we'll talk about this one first. Everybody knows that's over the age of 25 who the Insane Clown Posse is, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Raise your hands if you don't. Put your fucking hands down because it don't matter. It's 2 scoops of the whoop, motherfuckers. Well, one Violent
If you
J.
don't know who ICP is, they were the targets in the "Kill You" video, in the "Kill You" song by Eminem.
Yes. They also did Chicken Hunting, Hocus Pocus, what have you. Go out and fucking listen to them. They're fucking great for what they are.
What do they call their fans? The
Juggalos.
Juggalos. That's right.
2 scoops of the whoop. Anyway, Violet J took to social media today, completely fucking, well, to me, at fucking random, fucking shooting shots at fucking CM Punk. Now, to my knowledge, there's never been a crossword. There's never been any sort of hatred towards the 2 parties.
No, I've never heard them beefing. They're not even from the same city. Like, I don't understand.
Yes. So, I'm going to get real close to this, so I apologize people that's watching and see my ugly ass face get close to my screen. But, pull it up. There we go. You can still see me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right. And this is the quote of one Violent J via social media. Fuck CM Punk for life. You wouldn't shake our hands in TNA, lil bitch.
Little
And you
bitch.
count, no, lil, L-I-L,
Yeah,
lil bitch.
Little bitch.
Lil bitch. Yeah. First off, you're talking about fucking TNA days, dude. That was fucking 22 fucking years ago, the last time he was in fucking TNA. Why are you just now bringing shit up now?
Right.
The fuck? I guess it's all that champion shit wrestling that they've done. Dude,
Juggalo
it's
champion
glorified.
shit.
It's glorified backyard shit. That's all it is. And we all know how I feel about backyard shit. And I'll continue. You wouldn't shake our hands in TNA, you little bitch.
Little bitch.
And you clown on the only real friend you ever had in Colt Cabana, you bitch. His favorite fucking saying is you bitch.
Bitch.
I shared my bank account with my mom before she passed. You little insensitive bitch. You heartless little alien. Suck my dick, you little weak bitch. You couldn't beat a jobber in UFC. You fucking nearly pathetic little joke. Come at me, you bitch. You suffer inside everyone, and they mama knows that. I'm losing
You
brain cells.
suffer inside everyone, and their mom knows that. If you got a comment, okay.
Okay, thank you. Get your head right. Get your fucking vocabulary right. You suffering ass bitch. Signed, Violent J of the Insane Cloud Posse. Just as legendary as you little bitch. My head hurts from this.
Well, that's obviously a very tempered response from a very stable gentleman. This motherfucker, I've never liked them. It doesn't matter. Neither one of them. I think Shaggy is about the size of my right thigh. Like, these are not big guys. These aren't tough guys. These are...
No, Jay's definitely not anymore since he's contracted all that fucking cancer and lost all that weight, dude. I saw their performance at Welcome to Rockville this year, and I've gone to an ICP concert before because I used to rep the jokes. It was a very sad performance. It was almost shameful to watch. They're definitely well past their fucking prime.
Yeah.
Unlike who is just as popular now as he was fucking 20 years ago, if not more fucking popular.
Yeah, I have no idea what the Juggalo scene looks like right now. Is the Gathering still a huge deal?
Yes, they do it every year, but they have to do it up and like.
Fuck, Draven.
Fishnets and.
Sorry. Yeah, I lost a whole bunch of there. Your phone clicked off. So the last thing that I said was how big are the gatherings, and you said they have to hold them, and then you cut off.
They have to hold them in the upper United States, but they're not as big as they used to be. At this point, you either have misguided fucking children, which is kind of what Juggalos started out as, but the majority of it's like people in their mid 40s and like late 50s who are just trying to hold on to what little glory they had 20 fucking years ago. Saggy titties and all.
Okay. Yeah. So the the Juggalos are still the same people that they were 20 years ago. Those same.
No. Well, it's a difficult thing because, like I said, 20 years ago, I was a fucking Juggalo.
Sure.
Rep that shit fucking hard. But I grew the fuck up.
Right.
It's these man children and saggy biker chick titties and just ugh.
Nothing good about saggy biker chick titties.
It's like the special for Ron White when he was talking about, like, you want to see my titties?
Yes,
Yeah, I
do. Now roll them back up. Yep. Because if you've seen one girl naked, you want to see all of them naked.
See the rest of them naked. Oh, but yeah, this just seems like a last ditch effort just to try to be fucking relevant. Why are you bringing up shit from TNA from fucking over 20 years ago? Why the fuck you bring up the Colt Cabana shit, which has been long been fucking dealt with and done and over with? Why the fuck you bringing up his fucking UFC career? Everybody knows what his fucking UFC career is. But the fact is, he had the balls to fucking try it, unlike 90% of the fucking country. He did what so many people said they would do, but didn't do.
Right.
Of course, you know me. I'm a fucking CM Punk mark. I fucking admit it every fucking time. I'll fucking defend him through 90% of everything, short of shitting on somebody's fucking head.
Right.
So that being said, at this point, Violent J can just go eat corn the long way.
Right. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In other news, the guy that was harassing Matty Ice and my son got arrested today.
That's the big news. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So,
Well, before you tell us about that, let's step out for another quick break for our sponsors.
moving on. What the fuck are we talking about?
Or you were about to start the story about your son.
All right. Little backstory. We first talked about it on Talking Shit. What was it? Last week? Yeah. It was last week, and then we touched on it again during the Billy Sharp interview, which you can go and listen to on Spotify, iTunes, all that good shit. So during my last visit to New Wave, during the main event, this drunk piece of shit. Now let me paint the picture for you what this man looks like. He's about 6'3", skinny as my pinky, wearing short golf pants, a pink button-up shirt, and sunglasses in the middle of the night. And this ain't one of those 80s things where he wears his sunglasses at night. No, fuck that piece of shit.
So I can. Sorry.
Showing her age, god damn it. Anyway, so this man, I use that term loosely, this human snuck in liquor throughout the show. And apparently this ain't the first time they've had to deal with him. But it got slipped past security, which, you know, everybody's human. They all make mistakes. This shit happens, right? Well, during the main event, he was fucking wasted. And I'm talking me, high school graduation fucking wasted. I'm talking fucked up. And one of the workers, his name's Matty Ice, his wife runs not the concession table, his gimmick table.
Mm.
And during the main event, because Matty is a heel on the opposing side, he was over there running his fucking cock washer to his wife. And his wife was getting uncomfortable with it, so she came over by ringside close to him just in case some shit popped off, right? Well, while this was happening, he started running his dick liquor to my autistic fucking son. Mind you, I didn't know anything about this part until after the night was over with. And of course, my wife heard it, got in his face, told him to fuck off, blah, blah, blah. The motherfucker makes his way to ringside. And if you know what, you remember what New Wave looks like. So, entranceway side, right side, that wall that has all the concessions and the gimmick tables. Okay. Are you there? Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I had to pull the picture down for a second.
Hi.
Hi. Anyway, this motherfucker made his way from basically over here where the gimmick tables were all the way the fuck around to ringside, closest to the exit. And was fucking bad mouthing her where she was sitting and bad mouthing her in front of her fucking husband. Now, now it's one thing if it's just a fan and they're doing it as a fucking fan. This man, this human was not doing it as a fucking man. He was just being the most disrespectful, disgusting, vile piece of fucking trailer park trash to this woman, and she deserved none of it. Like, he was slurring his words, he was spitting on her, calling her a tramp, a whore, all kinds of fucking nasty shit. And by that time, Maddie turned around and told him, basically, quit talking shit to his wife. And then them two got into it. War words, no touch, no nothing. This man, drunk off his ass, went to swing at one of our workers. And when he swung his hand back and lost his footing. This man fell on his ass, somehow broke 6 ribs, and has a concussion and a bloody nose. Which I think I know where the bloody nose came from. He was then forcefully escorted from the premises and then proceeded to wait in the fucking parking lot where the wrestlers exit with a Glock. I don't care what anybody fucking says. I know my fucking guns. I know what I fucking saw.
Yep.
And again, any other fucking show, I'd had my gun on me. But it was in a fucking car. Side point. So, harassed a child, harassed a woman, harassed a man, was ejected, pulls a fucking gun. Cops are called, statements were given, all that good shit. Found out today that the man was trying to sue New Wave, which we already knew that from Billy. Found out he went to press charges today. So papers were being delivered to the promoter of New Wave. The promoter showed the video footage of the altercation and showing that nobody touched him. The man was then arrested and is sitting in Dothan, Alabama's finest correctional facility on harassment charges. The only reason it's on harassment charges and not gun charges is because where he was with the weapon was a blind spot. So that's going to be a whole nother ordeal if it goes to court. I'm going to have to go up there, all that bullshit.
Man.
So this man, this one, I'm within my legal right to fucking say his name, correct?
Yeah, fuck. It's public record. You got the fucking charges. Yeah.
Fair enough. Charles Davis of Enterprise, Alabama. Just so you know, when you do get out, because harassment ain't going to be a big fucking charge for you.
Mm-mm.
When you do get out and you grow some fucking balls to show up at New Wave again, and I'm fucking there, it is on fucking sight. We're fucking throwing down, and I beg you to pull a fucking weapon. Fucking beg you. Because you disrespected my son. You disrespected my fucking wife. You disrespected one of my fellow workers and his fucking wife. I was brought up in this business in a time where you fucking handled business without the fucking cops. And that's exactly what's going to fucking happen the next time I see this motherfucker. And I don't care if I get thrown in fucking jail. At this point, it'll be a fucking mini vacation for me for the next fucking 72 hours afterwards. No work. No kids.
All right.
I eat free. I get 3 meals and a dick in my ass. It's gonna be fucking fantastic compared to the agony that you're gonna fucking face.
What do you think about Benzino?
We're failing as a people.
I knew it. Yes. How about you, Justin? Yeah, it's a rough world out there.
Oh,
It's a rough world.
it is a rough world.
Get the baby.
But yeah, that's the latest update on that. He's sitting in jail on harassment charges, and I couldn't be fucking happier.
Round of applause.
All right.
Very nice. Very nice.
But-
Very nice.
So we got one more thing to talk about tonight, and this goes into wrestling. What?
We talking about the new women's tag team champions?
Okay, we got two more things to fucking cover tonight. Dude, Clash at the Castle, man, and we're going to get into more detail on HSP this week, as far as like the actual results and shit. Who the fuck was in the goddamn truck? Number one.
What truck?
The production truck. Because whoever fucking was fucking drinking like a motherfucker, or he was fucking high.
Dude, that motherfucker probably wasn't allowed to fly back. Like, I bet they left that motherfucker over there.
Well, this isn't the Vince McMahon era. Okay, this is the Triple H era. So it's more like a stern talking to, and now you're going to sit under Bruce Pritchard for the next 6 months of your life.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that's worse. Just fire him. You know, it's so crazy because he could have done that on anyone else on the card. Anyone else on the card. Not the biggest baby face on the planet, dog. Show the folks. No, you can't hold your phone up.
I'm on my mobile.
I'll show the folks what we're talking about. All right. This was Cody Rhodes being announced.
He wasn't even being announced. He was still getting into the fucking ring.
Yep, he was getting into the ring. So what we have here is we've got Cody Rhodes. And if you'll notice, where it's supposed to be his name, it says talent name. And if you look real closely, above talent name, it says Women's Tag Team Champion. This is the biggest wrestler on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't remember to put his name or his real championship on the screen.
Oh, man. How much shit is somebody still eating because of that?
Dude, that motherfucker needs to eat all kinds. I won't go there.
Oh, no. Go there, motherfucker. Go there.
This person needs to have been the one Vince shat on.
God damn. Fuck.
Just kidding. Kidding.
That's dirty.
Don't try to cancel me. I don't give a fuck if you do.
Try to fucking cancel us. We'll go even him on your ass, Benzino. Bitches.
Yeah, bro. No, that was horrible.
Okay. That was funny as shit. Like, as soon as it happened, I immediately fucking had to message you about it. Like, who the fuck is talent name?
And I missed it. I didn't even notice. I think that during the entrances, I kind of was playing with my phone and, waiting for all that. And good old talent name defending his women's tag team championships.
Oh man!
Shad's asked you to look at her Facebook profile pic. She probably put Cody with talent name on there.
Hey, I beat you to it. I beat you fucking to it. The day it fucking, like, within 10 minutes of it happening, I became talent name. Just like that random guy in town. I'm that random guy in town. But no, the biggest issue from this PLE. Dude, the fucking botches.
That woman's tag match was painful, dog. It was painful. Dude,
I'll dare say both of the women's matches were painful to watch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I expected more from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go into a review on it, but
we'll talk about the card and the match by match tomorrow night on HSP.
Yeah. But I did a little research after seeing what I saw this morning. The entire pay-per-view, or PLE, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the fucking top rope was loose. And you could see it. Yeah. And you can see it match one. The referee has AJ during his fucking entrance grabbing the rope, shaking it, and you can see a mouth loose. Now, granted, AJ Styles is the fucking master of fucking springboards.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And to me, going back and watching it after finding this shit out, that spot he was going for the phenomenal forearm, he got bashed with the chair, went to the fucking table.
Mm-hmm.
That felt forced.
Mm.
Almost like he didn't get enough spring off the fuck up
Mm-hmm.
to go into the fucking table, and he just threw himself. So I could definitely see that. And now knowing that the botches, especially from the women's tag match, I can kind of a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the one spot with Jay doing the springboard clothesline. She's done it before. She's hit it before.
Mm-hmm.
So, it
She
kind of makes
got
sense.
up for the springboard.
But she didn't get enough oomph off the ropes. She didn't have
Right.
enough spring.
Right.
That's why she fell short.
And that one botch led to botch after botch after botch after
Yeah,
botch.
it threw the entire flow off.
God damn it.
And it really sucks, especially for Alba and Isla, who, that's their fucking moment.
Yeah.
And, it kind of took the wind out the whole fucking match to me.
Yeah, no, really. Yeah. And then the botches just ever since, the botches kept happening. I don't know what the spot was where Cargill had someone up and then tried to front kick another chick in the head, and that whole thing just crumpled. Like
Yeah.
Just
Well, to me, what I think happened was when that clothesline got botched, it knocked the wind out of her. She just never recovered.
maybe.
So instead of calling a fucking audible, like they should have fucking done, they just kept going with what was on script.
I'm sure we'll have just a team on team match, between Alba and I said Alba Fire and Isla Rose. Is it? No,
Yes.
No, not
Alba
Rose.
Fire, Isla Dawn,
Yeah.
who has the most how can I put this? Fascinating entrance in WWE right now. I'll leave it there. Fascinating.
Fascinating. Those girls are talented.
Yes. Yeah. Well.
Very, very talented.
Well, I mean, for everybody that doesn't know who Alba Fire is, she's Kaylee Ray, like one of the biggest fucking names in the UK as far as women's wrestling. Just
and yeah.
Isla Dawn. I want to. Damn, it's almost like very, very intriguing.
Indeed. All right. Well, that was fun. We got anything
Yeah, it
else?
was.
We got anything else?
Is it Sunday yet?
No.
Fuck. I'm ready for that day off. I'm ready just to relax, pull up some old wrestling, and just chill out.
Yeah, I hear you.
But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, tomorrow night we're doing HSP instead of Chillin' Shit or WIW. There will be no HSP live stream Thursday night. Like Dark said, Shoot Life comes first, so we honor that. And we ain't said this in a while. We haven't plugged the merch.
The merch
Is beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Yes.
check the link in the description or the panel boxes around the video screen for our merch. Got some new things over there. Check it out. And we thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. So, for Draven Grimes, I'm Dark Chords. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. See you next time.